Hello, my name's Dan Coffey. I'm running for 1st District City Council. I'm currently your city councilman in that district. I wanted to talk to you today. I wanted to tell you some of the things that's been going on with the city and how positive it's been. If you've seen what's going on with their parks, we did a $19.5 million bond issue, and we're upgrading. Not only we're upgrading our parks, but we're expanding. In the city, we're doing an aquatic center, and we're doing a huge center over off of Silver Street. And to give you an idea how positive this has been to our children, we had over 400 people sign up the first day for the Little League baseball team. We've never had anything like that. We're also continuing to expand, and we're going to convert a building to a senior citizen center. That's the first in New Albany, and it's time that we've done such things. I want to talk to you about some of the equipment and the upgrading we've done. We spent over $5 million in the last 3 years on roads. Now, if you live on a road that's not paved, I understand it's not enough. But we're keeping pace. We'll spend another $2 million this year, and within about 3.5 years, we should have all of our roads caught up. Then we can start maintaining them better. We've tore down roughly 70 to 75 houses that were hazardous and were really a detriment to our neighborhoods. And for the first time ever, we've actually been getting this money back. We either get the lots or we get the money back for tearing these houses down so we can move forward. We got people out there. We got a program now where we clean up the alleys. We had sad news with Pillsbury. That's 400 jobs. And I will tell you this, though, for the first time again, New Albany has grown and come to the point to where other companies are looking at us. We didn't get Toyota, but do you know Toyota was looking to maybe build a plant here? They actually met with our people, and we were very close to get this. That's a first. The 400 jobs that we're losing out Pillsbury, it might only be 300 because of the canning next door that they were including that 400. For the first time ever, this city was able to offer $7 million to keep them here. Now, $7 million sounds like a lot of money, but the money that we generated or was generated from this company far surpassed that. Even though we had people on the council that fought some of these projects, and I'll give you a perfect example, the ladder truck. New Albany, the city of New Albany was having to borrow the ladder truck from the fire department from Sellersburg. And you understand, if we had any fire in any one of our high rises, that would have put our elderly at a tremendous, or it could have become a tragedy, let's put it that way. We were putting them in danger. We were able to purchase a truck, and we did. And this council, everybody voted for it, but now they're saying, well, maybe we shouldn't have bought it. Yes, you've got to upgrade, and you got to keep your people safe. We've upgraded our police car fleet, and we're not totally there yet, but we did appropriate the money in the last 2 years. We've bought, or we're buying 27 cars that'll get all of our cars up to date, and they'll all look alike. We take care of the safety equipment that our police and our fire need. We bought equipment for our street department. We've knocked off over $30 million in sewer bond debt. That's a tremendous amount. We were able to do this, one, because of refinancing, because this administration, and there's some members on this council that believe in working together, we were able to take a B-, almost junk bond rating status for our city that we were left with and bring it up to an A+. And you've not had a sewer rate increase or stormwater increase in the last 3.5 years. Before, we were living with them all the time. Let me look here. One thing I did want to point out, there's confusion about tips. And I don't know, can you see this? Or do I hold it up? Can you see it here? Okay, I got the thumbs up. Let's say this is a TIF area right here. And these are the improvements that's on this TIF area. I'm sorry to take this time, but I want to show you that step by step. Now, well, we'll hold this up here. The state and the city and the county all collect, and the school system, the taxes off of the way it is here. Now, when we TIF this, what happens is any new development stays with the TIF area, which means the city captures 100% of the new development. Now, that's forward thinking. If you sit there and think about it, what we've been able to do, we've used it for sewers, we've used it for roads, we've used it to induce other companies to come in, which we've got several now looking to come in. You know, we're competing with up there in Charlestown, but we're holding our own. It makes sense to sit there. Nobody's losing any money. We're gaining 100%. And yet you'll have council members and some running for other offices tell you that this is a mistake. No, it's not a mistake. It's a mistake if you don't capture 100% of the tax value. I also want to point out, too, that we have some that talk about that we're spending too much money, like on our parks, $19.5 million. The same ones that are saying that are the same ones that were upset because instead of spending the money on our people, our community, they wanted a group out of Washington, D.C., they wanted the city to pay for a roughly $20 million parking garage and give it to this group. Give it to them, you know, title to it, so they could use it for collateral to build what they wanted to build. And then in turn, the city had to lease this building back. I can't believe these people are actually going out and asking you for your support without telling you what they were doing. We've got people that's investing in our community like never before. You got people like Rush, Paget. Let's see, I can't think of the other fellow's name. They'll roughly have 300 units downtown of new development or taking old buildings and redoing them for people to move into. New Albany is having positive growth, and it's not costing the taxpayers anything. For the first time, we're actually running the city like a business. And on the one end, the people say they want you to run it like a business. Well, they're not happy because it's not going to the very few people they want it to go to. We're also taking care of the people in our community. And here again, you got a small group over here say, well, you know, this, that, we want this, we want that. No, you got to take care of the community as a whole. Think about it. A+ rating. Our debt is well manageable. We're in a positive cash flow, and we're actually doing things for our children, our senior citizens, and we're keeping our rates at the same. I hope you agree with me that we got to keep moving forward the way we're doing, and I thank you.